I'm removing the diaphragm here first before I drain fluids. It's 2 8mm here. I'm being careful. Just finishing this should come off, and hopefully there's some fluid left in there. I think there's gonna be fluid, just real dirty. I'm not sure. It's almost 20 years. It may be 20 years. So we'll see. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Or it might be the bleed hole. Yeah, it is. Okay. So remember how that came off. Bleed hole facing this way. See diaphragm. I don't know what that is. That's kind of disturbing. Oh well, it just looks like some goop. I don't know how it got dead center on the middle of the diaphragm, but you can see the dirt around the edges. It got almost in, but it didn't get in, so I'm going to, let's see. I'm not sure if I have my pick. To go get it. No, I got it. I got one of it. Be very careful. So we have inlets or outlet ports here, and here. They're pretty gooped up. I didn't realize those were ports. But, I mean, that's to be expected if they're open, basically. I'll clean the dirt around the edges here once. I guess there's another port there. So there's 3 inlets or outlets. Might be able to get this dirt off the diaphragm. Sure. Sure, huh? I really don't want to spray carburetor cleaner on this because it's so close. I don't want to get it I don't want to kill something or eat it away like just rubber or whatnot for the diaphragm. Yeah, that did a pretty good job.